Hi guys, it's me, Sally Elegant, 2008. Just wanted to make my video because I promised that I was going to be around more, so I'm making a point of doing that now. I think what's been going on, I haven't weighed myself, so I can't really tell you how much I lost. Been still working out. Yesterday though, I went to the gym and Daryl wanted to go with me. It's been 3 weeks since his hip replacement, and he wanted to just work the upper body, and I was a little nervous about that, but he went and he did his upper body because I was afraid if he did some things that went up and down like this that he would somehow hurt, his lower half. But he did really well, and then he went on the treadmill for, I think he went on there for 20 minutes, really slow, which I was really nervous. Well. So we only worked, I only worked out for an hour and a half instead of the 2 hours, so, let's see, that was yesterday. Today, I went with my mom. My mom and I got our hair done, and let's see, what else we do? Oh, we're just like looking at stuff on the internet. I was showing her around to that because she's not real familiar with using the internet. Oh, I know. A lot of people have been asking me about those. Hold on a second. Christmas videos or Christmas books that I said I was going to read. I told Nikki about it, but I wanted to give it to the other people that had asked me. The first one I found, this book at Target, because I like Christmas stories. This one's by Glenn Beck. It's called The Christmas Sweater. I got that at Target. I don't remember how much I paid for it. I think it was 30% off, and it's 20 bucks. So, what was that, $17, 16 something? I paid for that. And then these ones I found at Sam's Club, and they're by Donna Van Leer, and I think she's the same author, if I'm right, that wrote The Christmas Shoes. I got this one. This is called The Christmas Blessing. They were $9.38 each. The Christmas Hope, same author, and The Christmas Promise by Donna Van Leer. And I just like, they're real easy reads. I mean, it's not like a book that's going to take you forever to read. Usually it takes me, an hour or so to read one if you really get involved in it like I do. But I'm still reading The Shack, and as you can see, I don't read too much when I go to the gym, so I got to start reading that too. And then I was reading some other books too. These are books by Janine Roth. This one's called Feeding the Hungry Heart, and they're books about like, why do we eat when we're sad, when we're happy? Why do we do the things we do? And it's just a whole thing about emotional eating. And even though I got that I had weight loss surgery, I really want to know and take care of at the bottom of why I was overweight to begin with. Yeah, it's maybe, a lot of it has to do with overeating, but why? Why do I overeat? It's not because I'm hungry. I'm hungry for something else. So these books by Janine Roth, again, that one's Feeding the Hungry Heart. I didn't read this one yet. This one's called Breaking Free from Emotional Eating. And Why Wait? A Guide to Compulsive Eating. And I think I have another one, but I don't think I have it here. I'm planning on reading a lot of these after I read those. I have a lot of books. I can always read them over the summer. But the Janine Roth came up. We had a psychologist come to one of our support group meetings, and they're planning on having a psychologist come in like for different classes to talk to us about, why do we do what we do. And I really am interested in that because I want to get to the bottom of why I hurt myself so much by eating. Because I don't know, I really want to know why. I mean, there's a lot of things that I know emotionally would have gone on with my mother, what she's done to me, what my father's done to me, you know, emotional things that my sister did to me. But there's a lot of other things that are, you know, underneath that. You know, I really would like to go. They gave me the name of the group. I can't remember the name of the group, but it's somewhere here in the local area here in Pittsburgh, of psychologists or psychiatrists, psychologists. I don't know which one. Probably psychologists, because psychiatrists write prescriptions. Anyway, that deal mainly with weight issues. Like, why do you overeat? Why do you eat when you're happy? Why do you eat when you're sad? Why do you binge? Why do you graze? You know, get to the emotional part of why we do these things to ourselves. So I really would like to see a psychologist like that. Not that I'm crazy or anything, but I just want to know more about myself. A lot of us don't know enough about ourselves, and that's so true. Let's see. My kindergarten class it's been a nightmare all last week. I'm so glad it's Saturday. I don't know if it's the holidays coming up or what. I just don't remember my kids being this bad. And I don't want to say bad. Rambunctious? How about that? It just gets to the point where, I don't know, last Wednesday, Thursday, Friday was horrible. And I don't know if they're hopped up on sugar or what, but I've talked to other teachers at other schools, and they said the kids are like that too. I don't know if it's a week of the full moon or what. I have to check the calendar, but I'm just at the point where when I leave, I have to go to the gym, because if I don't go to the gym, my husband's head's going to roll across the floor, and my son's head's going to roll across the floor because I'm miserable. When I go to the gym and work out, I'm telling you, the first 20 minutes, 15-20 minutes are the hardest. Then I get this burst of energy, and I just like work out for the 2 hours, and I get in my car and I'm just like, I don't know if it's invigorated or what. I just feel so good, and I sleep so much better whenever I exercise. I can't tell you how happy I am after I exercise. When I don't exercise are the days that I'm miserable. And thank God I have my gym membership, because with Daryl remodeling, and he's taken a break from that because of his hip surgery, my elliptical was buried in the garage under all that remodeling materials, and so is my treadmill. I can't get to any of that stuff, so thank God I have my gym membership so I can go there and release all this tension I have. I mean, I take my clothes with me to school after I'm done getting rid of all the kids, like, because I do car rider line, and after everybody's gone, I got to my car, I get my clothes, I come back in, I put them on, and I go straight to the gym. Now Friday I had to stop to go pick up my son Matthew to take him to work, but my husband Daryl decided he was going to go with me to the gym, and I didn't even want to go in the house. I said, just beat me out in the driveway and I'll drive you to work, because if once I go in the house and I sit down, I talk myself out of going to the gym. And another thing is, ladies and gentlemen, this is something that you should do. You know how when you make your doctor appointment or your dentist appointment, make an appointment with yourself to exercise. Just like write it in your calendar, this is when I'm going, this is what I'm doing for me. It's not being selfish. It is not by any means being selfish. You need to make that appointment just like you do for the doctor or for the dentist, and say, look, this is where I'm going at 4 o'clock. I'm sorry, I can't do it. If someone asks you to do something, I'm sorry, I have an appointment. And you do. You have an appointment. You're not lying. You have an appointment. Take care of yourself and go to the gym. That's something that's so important to do. So, the natives are getting restless. Here's my baby, my little Greta. She's getting big. I have to feed her separate because these monsters eat all the food. But anyway, you're all in my thoughts and prayers. I love you all, and I'll talk to you later. Mwah. See, I'm keeping my promise, everybody. Tom, Janie, Britley, Nikki, everyone, Terry. I love you all. Have a good night. Bye.